Sirena Nereida with Celestial Soul Wellness. This is Sirena Nereida with one of our video quickies. This video quickie is about hiking. Well, let me tell you, one of the most beautiful things about hiking early morning is because you get all the oxygen that's being released from overnight from the plants and trees and bushes and flowers, and so it's so fresh and you're taking advantage of it. Second thing about hiking, remember always, okay, you hike to the right. If you're in a group and you're hiking, make sure that when you see oncoming people traffic that you move to the right, always to the right, you pass on the left, okay? That way people know what's going on. There is a certain etiquette about hiking and sports in general. Also remember, wear layers, because as you go it will warm up and then you hit some shadow sides also. So make sure you are wearing layers, make sure you are covered with your face, okay? But if you can go without sunglasses, that is great, because the more you absorb the vitamin D from the sun into your eyes early in the morning, that is the best, okay? You don't want to blind yourself, because sometimes wearing sunglasses can actually work against you, all right? If you have mosquito and insect problems with you, remember it's probably because what you're eating. So the best thing to do is make sure you clean out your system before going on a hike, especially if you're eating a lot of starchy carbs and sugars. You are going to attract, okay, insects. It's inevitable. So if you don't want those bites, stop biting in those bad stuff for you. Another thing is when you're drinking, when you go for water, this is the best thing to take, okay? Because plastic bottles are bad, because they, with the heat, the products from the plastic gets into the water. It's bad for you, okay? So if you want a steel bottle, or a good pouch like this, make sure if you have a pouch of any sort, that after you come back from your hike, you empty it out, use the excess water to water the plants or grass, and let it dry out, because if not, it gets moldy. Another thing too, when what was the other thing we mentioned up there? I know I'm missing one. Oh, don't try and get Wi-Fi. There was other people walking and they're trying to get Wi-Fi. Enjoy the moment. Be part of nature. Really be part of it, okay? Enjoy it, smell it in, and just really feel the energies. After all, it's a great exchange and it's healthy. And last but not least, do not, whatever you do, wear cologne, perfume, or anything like that, or put a bunch of junk in your hair to go to a hike. You are here to be part of nature, not to dominate and take over nature. Everybody who goes on a hike is here to partake with nature, not to smell you, okay? Yeah, hello. And if you think you're smelling, go ahead, take a shower before taking a hike. That's all right. But no cologne, no perfume, it's rude. It is downright just rude. And no one has told you. Know that Sirena Nereida has offered this information. This is Sirena Nereida with Celestial Soul Wellness, with one of our video quickies of life coaching, how to have fun on a hike. Make sure if you are in certain areas that have snakes like we are, that you are wearing, I hope my cameraman gets it, you know, ankle covering, shoes or boots, to be on the safe side. If you know that there's water, make sure you're wearing water resistant shoes, all right, okay, for a better protection, and that you always are careful with what you're doing. Make sure you have fruit with you, all right, and some good nuts with you also. Okay, you do not want to throw the trash on the side. It's unfortunate, but people do that. And if you do need to Mother Nature call, please go somewhere, you know, and chase some coyotes. Okay, pump a squat, or you know, water a tree, but try not to leave anything behind that is unnatural. All right, bye-bye. Chasito.